Hello ladies and gentlemen, Flourishing David is here. So I noticed that I stopped filming this type of content where I just film that daily stuff, talk about daily stuff, about grind, about improvement, about maybe gym, just simple stuff about my daily routine. But now is a holiday. Today was the last school day before the holiday, and I will be traveling with my family to France mountains. I will be with my brothers snowboarding. My parents prefer more skiing. I think this will be a really good video about this holiday. I'll try to make it cool, film some good shots, get a little bit of editing, and yeah, I think it will be a really great video about my holiday of being in those mountains of snowboarding. Yeah, I think it will be really cool. Sometimes I just lazy to film that daily stuff. You have to have that self-discipline. It doesn't require so much, willpower, but it requires some discipline to film that daily stuff. Some small shots of something could be interesting, and remember always that, oh, okay, maybe this could be interesting for my people, or capturing this moment, because I always think that my content has to be representing my lifestyle. And when I will be watching after some years, 4 or 5 years in the future, this content, I will watch it, and yeah, I remember that period when I was doing it. I mean, capturing these type of moments which represents this period of my lifestyle when I was 17 years old, 16 years old, what I was doing at that time. So I have to always remind myself to film some little clips, just shots, what could be interesting for my fans, for my community, and at the same time what is representing me right now, which I'll be watching in the future, and always remembering what I was doing at the time. I started filming, doing some backtesting. Okay, that's really great, but sometimes I will feel a little bit lazy to film that daily stuff and talk about it, because especially when you struggle or failing on so many things, mostly I'm talking about the work, about the grind. Sometimes, most of the time, you don't really like to share that struggle, share those failures, because it is 10 times harder compared with celebrating with your community. It is 10 times harder to post those periods when you're maybe struggling with discipline, struggling in your work, when you're grind on improvement, not really improving, being stagnant. Those moments are the hardest in your life, and you don't really like to share them, but you have to. I will be forcing myself more to put out that content where doesn't really matter am I winning or struggling somewhere or losing, for you guys, for future myself. This whole content creation, not just typical content creation, but capturing your life when you're growing, when you're achieving your goals, trying to be the best version of yourself and improving, especially when you're young. That's really fucking beautiful. That's marvelous. Really great driving force for me. When I'm being lazy, I just think, damn bro, you will film this and you will watch this after maybe 5 or 10 years. This will be so sentimental, and in the future it will be really great feeling to watch it. So just grab the camera, film it, take some shots, do some stuff which will be interesting, maybe which will represent my lifestyle at this moment, and just post it. If it is hard to edit it or it takes too much time, I'll try to post more raw content without any edits, but most importantly, I just post and push that content on YouTube and capturing everything, because I think this is so beautiful thing. And yeah, my goal is to get back to this daily stuff content when I talk about very simple things, daily shit, daily lifestyle, work, grind, gym, about school, about simple and smallest things. Those smallest things, they are important, because those small things add up into one big journey and story. It is so fucking beautiful, how I said earlier. It is way easier to screen record my backtesting session or just simple trading session. It is way easier to do that because, you know, you complete 2 tasks at one time, and you don't really have to talk that much, and it requires way less editing. My goal is to capture those smallest moments, even if it seems unnecessary, but those things will build that great and the big story. It could be, you know, gym, grind, some edits of my work, school, anything, just stories, and putting all this 1 week of my life, 1 day of my life into this one beautiful video. So yeah, so guys, a little update about my work. So I lost 3 or 4 challenges, 3 challenges for sure. All of them are 5k challenges. It is a thing going about prop firms right now, prop firm space. The meta quotes are regulating their brokers. So funding pips, one of those where they used black bull markets, and this broker was banned from meta quotes, MT4, MT5. So funding pips are changing the broker, and my accounts are frozen right now. And by the way, I have one account with plus 8%. That means phase 1 is passed, so I'm left with 5% to pass the whole account and get funded with 5k capital. Yeah, my accounts are frozen because funding pips are changing broker. And about school, how always, I don't care at all about that. Honestly, I'm going to that place because of my parents. I don't care at all about that place. I'm trying to just push away that knowledge as much as possible because still it is programming. I have this mindset when I'm just unconsciously, it takes so much brain power to try to learn that stuff when I know 99% of this information will be useless. Maybe geography, maybe some of history, yes, of course, it's good to know. But other stuff, like biology, I don't want to say anything bad about the person, but the subject, we're digging so freaking deep. I feel like he's scientist in that lesson, but I don't want to be that fucking scientist. So this knowledge is so useless for me, and this information is literally worthless for me, maybe not for them. So why the fuck I have to listen to this and put my time and energy? So simple as that. So that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe not, who the fuck cares? I'm just capturing my journey and I'm really enjoying it. So see you later.